Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys what is on my iPhone 11. So to start off, my phone case, it's from Amazon. I'll link it down below. It just looks like this. It's clear with glitter and it has some dried flowers in it. And I also have this photo card of Tay in the back of my phone. So I just have the white iPhone 11 and I have the 128GB one. So this is just my lock screen. It's an edit that I made of Jungkook on PixArt. The selfie I got off of Weavers. He literally posted it yesterday and Twitter went crazy. If you're on Stan Twit, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So when you go into my phone, you see my home screen. So my home screen is this edit of Yoongi that was from Bang Bang Con. This look was everything. I went absolutely crazy. The undercut, the outfits, he literally came for my life with this look. When I watched Bang Bang Con, I could not take my eyes off of him. So for my home screen, I actually only have 2 pages and I have everything in folders. So at the bottom, the dashboard, I have mail, phone, messages, and Spotify. Those are my top 4 most used apps other than my social media apps. I just like those there for easy access. I do have a Spotify premium account. If you want to follow me, that is my user right there. You will see it. I'll listen to anything, but on here primarily is where I listen to all like the new K-pop songs, and then I have an entire playlist of just all of the K-pop songs. Japanese, Chinese songs are all in this one playlist here. I need to go through it and actually maybe make separate playlists, but that's besides the point. So the way that I organized my apps is I separated the apps by color. There's really no other organization to this. I just thought it looked aesthetically pleasing. And I also just wanted to be able to see my background photos. I didn't want to have all of the apps just out. And I kind of have a lot of apps. So the first folder is my white folder. And if you guys were curious how I got the font for this, was I went onto Safari and I just typed in Twitter font generator, and here you can literally type in anything. So you can type in, we'll just do Kim Sukjin, and you can go through and look at all of the different fonts. A lot of people on Twitter use this for their display name and bio, just to like make it look a little bit cuter, and I wanted to use it for my folder names. So in my white folder, I have 3 different pages. So VSCO's pretty self-explanatory. Just use it to edit photos. I actually haven't really been using VSCO. I use other apps to edit, but I like to have VSCO just in case. DoorDash is just a food delivery service. YouTube, self-explanatory. YouTube Studio, I like looking at YouTube Studio to check my subscribers and to check comments. I like to reply to comments on here. It makes my life so much easier. Safari is pretty self-explanatory. Music, I don't have a lot of music on here. I only have Map of the Soul 7 and Lemonade by Beyonce. I don't really use iTunes. I don't have Apple Music. I'm a Spotify advocate. And then Facetune, I like this to whiten the background. And then my photos, I separated my photos into different folders too. I have not memes, but like reaction photos that I use on Twitter. And then I have a whole separate folder dedicated to BTS. Yeah, it's just my photos. I also love how for people in places, Tay and Jin are literally just chilling there, you know? Like they're my BFFs. And then calendar, pretty self-explanatory. So I don't really use reminders. I use notes to type out my description boxes of my videos. So for Amazon, I order a lot of my BTS albums on here. They have Prime shipping, so it's like really, really nice. Who Unfollowed You? I actually don't need this app anymore because I think I use a different app. I didn't like the setup of this one. Apple Store, never use it. Clips, don't use it. Boomerang, I don't open the app, but I use it, make boomerangs on Instagram. So then I have H&M, and they have a rewards program. So I have the app so that I can scan my points card. And then Gmail. So Yummy Buy is kind of just an Asian supermarket. You can get beauty products, food, household items on there. It's kind of cool. I love looking through the different things. Dayforce is where I get my work schedule. The health app, obviously. I think this connects to my Apple Watch. And then files. I don't think I have anything on there other than my resume. Google Home. I got the Google Home for free when Spotify was giving them away. And then this is Unfollow. This is for Twitter, like I said. So here's my Twitter account. I just just use that. It's easy to unfollow people on there. So then the next folder is my pink folder. PC Optimum is the points card for Shoppers Drug Mart. You can collect points and then you can use them towards your purchases. And then Beauty Plus, this is kind of another editing app. I think it's a Korean editing app. I'm not really sure. What I use it for is I use it to smooth out my skin and then also slim out my face a little bit. Makes you look a little bit more airbrushed. And then Flow, this is the app that I use to track my period. I'm kind of bad about inputting everything in, but I try my best. And then the second page of this folder, I just have Instagram chilling there because the app color kind of didn't really go with any of the other folders. And this is my Instagram. I don't post a lot very often. I also deleted all of my Instagram pictures from before and started a new. So the next folder is my red folder. So Pinterest, pretty much on here, but I look for a lot of like BTS pictures on here. I honestly get a lot of my Twitter layouts from Pinterest. I have a ink folder. I really want to get butterfly tattoos, so. And then House Party, that's just a video chatting app and you can play games and stuff on there. Uniqlo, Tim Hortons, and then McDonald's, I use it for coupons. Fonto, this is the app that I use to create thumbnails, and this is how you get the cool curved font. We'll use this black photo, so you can add text, and so we'll just type in my name and we'll center it, and then we'll say done, and then you hit curve and you can just like twist it. So that's how a lot of YouTubers get that curved font on their thumbnails. I have BTS Uno. I had the regular Uno app, but then BTS did like an Uno collab or something, so I downloaded the new one, obviously. And then Mangatoon. This, if you guys have Webtoon, it's pretty much the same thing. The next folder is my orange and yellow folder. I literally don't use any of these apps except for Live Collage and maybe Wattpad sometime, not really though. The yellow side, I have Snapchat and Preview. Preview I use to, I guess, plan out my Instagram feed. My green app folder, I have FaceTime, Webtoon, Starbucks, Duolingo, Numbers, Bitmoji, Find My iPhone, and WhatsApp. The ones I use the most are Webtoon and FaceTime. But Webtoon is another manga type app, just like Mangatoon. I really like True Beauty. That's the one that I'm currently reading. And then Duolingo, I was trying to learn Hangul or Korean on there, but I just like haven't opened that app in a while, so I should get back on it. And then in my blue folder, I have RBC, which is my bank, weather. I literally use weather every single day. Twitter, Facebook, Myfitnesspal, App Store, Keynote, and Waze. I love Twitter. I'm on Stan Twitter. I don't have a personal account, and that's like just for me. Literally, I use Twitter for BTS, keeping up with BTS, keeping up with the K-pop community. I made some Twitter friends. It's just so fun. This is my Twitter, if you're curious. It's Outro Hokuk, and this is my profile. There's my Army Selka Day post from yesterday. It was so nice. Everyone was so nice, and everyone's so cute. Literally, Army's so pretty, so cute. I love it. And then Myfitnesspal, I use this to track my meals. I haven't been doing it recently, making sure that I'm eating enough during the day. And then I have Waze, so I like this app more than Google Maps. I feel like Waze is way better. And on the next page, I have Jiff Keyboard. I got attacked for saying Jiff before. Jiff Keyboard, I'm pretty sure it's Jiff. Workday, and then Zoom, Ticketmaster. I had that for my BTS tickets. I didn't get to go to the concert, but Urban Dictionary, because I'm old and I don't understand slang or Twitter lingo. Canva, I sometimes use Canva for my YouTube thumbnails, like not really. Outlook, I have that for my school email, but I graduated, so I don't really need that anymore. Docs, that was more for school. Facebook Messenger, Adobe Sketch, haven't used it. Reports Plus, that I use to track my Instagram followers, and I will unfollow people if they unfollow me. Sleepwatch, that's just to track my sleeping pattern when I'm wearing my Apple Watch at night. I have Tumblr as well. I haven't used Tumblr in a hot minute, but my friend told me to re-download it, and I did, but I only used it like that day that she told me to re-download it. And then PixArt, this is where I did that Jungkook edit for my wallpaper. I did freestyle, and then I took this picture of Jungkook, so it centers it. I did a lighter gray, so I just moved this up and I moved it to like there. And then in here, we can add a sticker, and we're gonna add this here. And we're just gonna move this there, and I'm gonna move the picture of Jungkook up, expand this and make it a little bit bigger. And I'm going to add these tape pieces, and then I'm gonna duplicate it and just put it at the bottom there. And then I'm going to add the baby breath flower. I'm just gonna make that a little bit smaller. Yeah, so that's how I did that. It was a lot more complicated when I did it the first time because I had no idea what I was doing. I'm not very good at making edits or like doing aesthetic looking things, but that was like really fun to do. And I have iMovie, and I never use that. And then I have the shop app. I ordered something off of Cocodive, and this is where they do the tracking. I ordered BTS mystery boxes, and I want to do an unboxing video. Okay, and then in my gray folder, I only have 4 apps. I have settings, contacts, calculator, and camera. And then in my black folder, I have clock, TikTok. I don't really use TikTok anymore. Honestly, I'm kind of annoyed of TikTok. And then I have wallet, Uber, Uber Eats, Sephora, watch, Apple TV, Inspired Rewards. And then on the next page, I have the pattern. So with the pattern, you download it and then you put in some basic information about yourself, almost like when you're doing astrology, sun, moon, and rising or whatever. But this shows you different patterns in your life, and it'll show you relationship changes or career shifts or new phase in something. I don't know. Voice memos, activity, it's connected to my Apple Watch, so whenever I do workouts, it will like show you. And then I have Virgin Mobile, my account and my benefits. That's just my service provider, and that's how I will pay my phone bill. And then on the next page, I have one folder, and this is like my folder that pretty much pertains only to BTS. The folder is called IYKYK, which is like if you know, you know. In here I have V Live, so I'm only subscribed to BTS on V Live. Basically, they live stream, have like their Run BTS on here. I just like watching their content. They make me smile, so I always have to watch them. Oh, YesStyle, that doesn't pertain to BTS. YesStyle is just a clothing store. You can also get makeup and stuff, I think, from there. It's a Korean app. And then Weverse, this is a social media platform for big hit artists. Obviously, I use it to keep up with BTS, and this is where that selfie from Jungkook was posted. And then Weverse Shop, this is their official merchandise store. Shipping's really expensive, but I had to order the official Map of the Soul 7 merch, which I still haven't gotten because I had to ship it to my friend's house, and she lives in the States and the borders are closed, so I can't get my stuff, which is like really sad, but eventually I will get it. And then I have Neighbor Dictionary. I haven't used this, but I heard this app is good for translations. And then SoundCloud, obviously use this for BTS. I don't really use SoundCloud for anything else. Use it to listen to like their stuff that they do during Festa. Jungkook released Still With You. And then Shazam, I use when I'm trying to find out what a song name is, obviously. And then BTS official light stick. You can connect your Army Bomb to here and you can light it up. So that was everything that was on my iPhone. I kind of went way more in depth than I thought I would. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.